So Psalm 36 is Psalm 37. I read Psalm 36 yesterday. So right here it says right here it talks about let me scan this again because I forgot. If those people who speak like that there's no fear of God, those are people who does not reject evil, but God's mercy is and faithfulness extend to the heaven and reaches to the skies. And I think there's a song for that. And the Lord is protect mankind and animal. He's merciful. The fountain of life is in him. And David asked God to prolong his mercy to those who know God and his righteousness to the upright of heart. And this is the prayer that I ask for myself, that may the foot of pride not come upon me, and may the hand of the wicked not drive me away. But those who do injustice fall and cannot rise. And then today I read Psalm 37, and it is about how the wicked, like the verse that get me the most is over here, that do not get upset because of evildoers. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desire of your heart. Commit your way to him, and trust also in him, and he will do it. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. And right here it said, do not get upset because one who is successful in his way through wicked scheme. And because those who wait for the Lord will inherit the land, and yet the wicked person will be no more. The humble will inherit the land. So basically, there are those who is prosperous due to wickedness, but don't be envious of them because their days are numbered and it's very short. And that right here, that those who are wicked, they will be pretty much stabbed with their own sword. And verse 16 is the verse I like best from the psalm, that is, better is a little of the righteous than the abundance of many wicked. And so basically the end of the wicked is a judge, or one of judgment, and not good. And so only the ones that are righteous and gracious and gives, those who are blessed by God, will inherit the land. And the steps of a man are established by the Lord. And the Lord is the one who holds his hand, the hands of the righteous. So this is such a beautiful picture to me. And it talks about what the gracious and the righteous does. And verse 27 is, turn from evil and do good, so that you will dwell forever. And the Lord loves justice, and he does not abandon his godly ones. So he will protect us. And although the wicked spies upon the righteous, the Lord will not leave him in the wicked hands. And he will exalt you to inherit the land, but the wicked are eliminated. And then David said, I have seen a wicked, violent person spreading himself out, but then he passed away, and behold, he was no more. So and it sounds like David wrote this psalm when he was old. Let's see if it's a psalm by David. Yeah. So when he was old, and it's kind of interesting because his children, it talks about how like a person of peace will have a future and things like that. The wicked person would not have that future, and David, his children turn on him. So I'm not sure if he consider his children among the wicked. I think so. But what happened is that he is still around when his enemies are overtaken. So I think that's what he's talking about. But this verse about how it's better to have little of righteousness of the righteous than the abundance of many wicked really speaks to me.